Um, so this is just like a psychological video, kind of going over where my head's at currently, um, and like where I'm at in my journey right now. So I am currently extremely. I'm finding it, um, or I'm finding that I'm very very good at finding that draw on liquidity, kind of establishing a trade, um, and seeing it play out exactly how I wanted it to play out. I'm very good at that. Now, the hard part and the part where I'm struggling psychologically is, or mentally, is that the execution. That's where I'm struggling because, not to say I have not executed, I have executed. I've done well actually. My win rate on this Top Step account is very good. It's like 80% right now, sitting somewhere around 80%. So I've done very well in like only taking trades that I think will really play out. However, this is 2 times this week, and it's only Tuesday. Both yesterday and today, Monday, Tuesday, gave me trade setups. Today, the reason I didn't take the trade was because there was one thing wrong with it that I didn't love, and that was that the limit order that would have entered me into the trade, it would have entered me at 11:23 a.m. I try to avoid past 11. I get very eerie of like whether or not that trade will really play out. Today it did play out, and so I'm having this dilemma where it's like, yes, I want to wait for the best trades possible, but I also need to find that balance of, it's okay to put your money out there and lose a trade every once in a while. You got to execute to make money. At the end of the day, you have to execute to make money. So that's where my head's at right now, finding that balance. Looking back today, maybe I do take that trade at 11:23. Everything else looked very good to me. I liked what I was seeing. It was just the timing, and the timing wasn't terrible. I'm not sitting here saying I should have traded lunch session, or I should have traded 7:30 a.m. because there was something really nice there. No, I'm saying, look, yes, it's past 11 a.m. It's a little bit of an unwritten rule where I don't want to trade past 11. It's not a hard set rule. A hard set rule is you don't trade during lunch session, 12 to 1:30. That's a hard set rule for me. This is not, okay? So okay, maybe I should have traded that. Fine. Monday, I have to look back at Monday and see why I didn't take that trade. What was Monday? Let me check real quick. Yesterday, why did I not take it? Oh, that's right. Okay, Monday doesn't really count because Monday I was fully prepared to enter that trade. It just didn't tap my limit order, and then it went my direction. But it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Today I'm a bit more like, not upset with myself, but it definitely, the trade showed itself. It showed its hand. I would have been entered in had I not been worried so much about the fact that, we're past 11 a.m. I'm not saying this is where that dilemma comes in, because it's not like I did anything wrong. It's just, I have to be truthful with myself. I have to self-analyze. I really don't think I'm afraid to lose. I don't. But what the fear really is the fear is, well, I don't want to enter a trade and have that regret of like, fuck. Like, for instance, if I would have entered that trade today at 11:23 and the price went against me and I got stopped out, I would have had that feeling of regret, like, fuck, I should have trusted my gut. I shouldn't have entered after 11, right? So that's the fear. It's not I lost money. I don't know. The fear is fuck. I should have trusted my gut. Don't enter after 11, right? So that's the fear, and I have to figure that out. Obviously, there's some hard set rules where if I break them, I rightfully so. I should be pissed at myself. Today, had I entered at 11:23 a.m. and it didn't go my way, I shouldn't necessarily be upset with myself. That's not a hard set rule. The price was giving me what I wanted to see. It just, would have been nicer if I saw it at 9:30, 10, 10:30, so that's all. But yeah, that's where my head's at right now. I feel very, very confident in my ability to find trades, find the drawn liquidity. Yeah, so it's just that, and we'll get there, but yeah, just felt that the need to journal that and kind of journal my thoughts a little bit, so